For sure. And these are two of the best that we have in North America.
And it's interesting here, even though there's more at stake for Brian, as he mentioned, he's trying to get into the Capcom Cup. Gustavo already in there, but still, that is not going to temper what Gustavo wants to do, because he wants to send a message before Capcom Cup.
Yeah, there's also a lot of money on the line here today, so that's definitely a big motivation. Into the corner already is Brian F. Trying to control things. Well, he jumped at an ill-advised time, and Strider was ready for it. Now he's got the corner just like that. Big switch. Brian F giving up V reversal, giving up V meter.
All on color, by the way. Uh-oh, that's going to be punished here. And yep, just goes for the mix-up. Takes it into the target combo. Brian F taking round number 1.
I liked a lot of what Brian did. I didn't like that jump, but other than that, I liked a lot of his defense. I thought he fought well. Good spacing.
Yeah, but again, both of these characters very much. Did you see the active frames on that standing medium punch from Laura?
Oh, yeah.
Hit that so early, and it's still anti-aired. Oh, turnaround punch.
Oh, that's a bummer for Strider right there. I like that he does that stand short in the elbow. It didn't work there. Now Brian F, almost the same position that he was in the previous round. Controlling it, and you see him not jumping, nice. So Strider recognized it. He came in for the grab. No activation, not yet.
Nice. Just caught the standing medium kick. Of course, that is a scary button from Laura.
Activate there. So he, again, did not jump. I really like that from Strider, but he's on the ropes.
I thought Brian F was going to cancel that into the critical art.
He may pay. Oh, he doesn't have critical art anymore. Here's Strider. Very dangerous. Has super.
Wow.
What? Fierce there, huh?
Interesting. I wonder if... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what that was about right there.
I'm sure he was trying to press buttons after he did the dash.
Yeah. But that's an interesting crush counter with the fierce.
Right.
Like, I feel like there might have been a V reversal attempt or something like
Maybe,
that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but that is definitely an interesting button to press, unless he studied the frame data on that. Because Laura is not positive when she cancels crouching medium into forward dash. So maybe that's just like Brian F. He is a scientist. He studies these things. Alright, so this is a better start for 801 Strider. He really has not been able to start any of the rounds so far, either of the first 2 rounds.
No, a ton of control by Brian.
Yeah.
Moving forward consistently, using the dash punch really well. Threat of it right there is why he got the dash in.
Oh, the knee missed off of the turnaround punch. Woo!
Double dashing forward. Yeah, he is just totally in control. Ah, Strider maybe with a chance to switch things up.
Alright, goes to the other side. Brian was ready for it. Oh no, got counter hit, so Gustavo, this is the rush down that Laura has, but what a backdash! Punished it into full V trigger. Is that going to be a critical art? There it is! Ugh.
When you're playing against these two characters, you got to know that you have to minimize the risk when it comes to their V trigger. Big, big part of it.
Alright, that is a very unfortunate situation for Gustavo here, because he had a great start to that round, and then one command throw and he died. One whip command throw and he died.
Yeah, that's how it is. You take a risk at your peril.
Confirm off the counter hit stand medium kick.
Strider, for his part, at least is moving forward more consistently now. Gotta respect that. Trying to react to something and saw it wasn't working out, goes back in. So it's a little bit of in and out stuff now for 801 Strider.
Oh, nice. Using the armor to get through there.
Yeah, again in. He's using that consistently now.
Got the back throw off of that to try to put Brian in the corner, but Brian has not really been suffering position-wise. Oh, here we go.
Oh, I love that he maintained himself out of the corner. Very nice.
Yeah, he's trying to bait 801 Strider into something. The 801 Strider not biting.
In fact, there was a jab there.
Oh, he made it. Got the cross up. EX not going to be enough to kill.
What a very interesting choice. A couple of them, in fact, from Strider. That jump was interestingly timed, but it worked.
Yeah, that one was definitely very early in the round, the turnaround punch, so it was going to be negative.
Of course, the longer you hold it, the better it gets in several ways. More damage, frame advantage, and the like.
Oh, he's going to be able to get the combo off of that, but of course, that cross under was very obvious, and a dash up crush counter. Oh my god. Oh, we saw some damage with Abigail, but Balrog, no stranger to damage himself.
Yeah, well, neither is Laura, so let's see. Strider's in this still. You see he does not want to jump, and now that Brian's attacking more, it's not as easy for Strider to just dash up. Forward fierce. Activate at least.
Oh, you know what? He said, you are going to go for this fireball. I'm going to just destroy you for it. and then just continue the pressure. Brian F, 2 games to nothing right now. He is looking very solid right now.
Just excellent control. You know, he started to see that in and out stuff from Gustavo, where Gustavo was outside of a dash punch range. All of a sudden he dashes in, or command dashes in and gets things going. And Brian F decided, okay, I'm going to press more buttons. I'm going to dash punch myself. I'm going to make this a threat that you have to really consider. And that caught Gustavo in that corner for quite some time. Now we got to see the adaptation from Gustavo. Will there be more jumping? What is he going to look for? Counter pokes maybe?
One of the things that I just want to remind everyone viewing, normally when you're watching a tournament, we get the top 8, 4-player start of the bracket, of course. With this tournament, everybody is on the winner's side, so we are starting with a clean slate. No matter who loses at this point in time, they're going to end up in the loser's bracket.
He waited for it. He waited for turnaround punch, which can get invincibility the longer you hold it.
Yeah, but it will always run out of that invincibility before he punches. That's the trick.
Just like that, Brian's got the corner for himself. Anti-air's ready. Strider reacts well, okay. Or maybe just had the right timing on the counter poke, maybe more accurate. But he definitely played that better. There's the in.
Oh, crush count. Oh, wow. But he just whiffed another roundhouse. Not sure what happened.
Light pressure, no big risks.
Uses the EX dash punch to get in there, but now here comes Gustavo. All right, Gustavo starting to really establish his offensive rhythm now.
Yeah, he's getting slobbery right now.
Oh, let's see, he went for the regular throw, not
right.
the command throw that time. So couldn't quite get punished like before.
Oh no,
yeah,
major error there for Brian.
Okay, well, look. Gustavo said that, you know, he pictures himself winning after going down 0-2. I'm sure he had to do a lot of imagination right there, but it's working out right now. The first step is in the books, and you just take it one game at a time. Don't look at it as, I need to win 3 games. Just say, I need to win 1 game. And after that game, I need to win 1 game. And after that game, I need to win 1 game. And if you win, you move on.
That's how the rules go. Yes. We're back in. Patience at the start for both. More of this in and out stuff there for 801 Strider. Maybe Brian F, maybe that neutral jump was the intention of looking for her to dash up. So if he gets his own style of that going, that'd be very interesting as a way to change the match as it goes on.
Using that fireball just to gain a little bit of offensive momentum. Nice. And you know what? That standing light kick is something that, like, out of most of the Lauras, I feel like Gustavo uses that one the most.
Yes.
Definitely fairly unique to him, but man, you just get caught one time.
Yeah, as I said, that's you know that coming into this matchup. You know that for both characters.
Yep.
It's all about minimizing that risk. Not easy to do, but you can pressure in ways that make it more likely that they'll use V reversal so that they have less V trigger. You know, and you got to know the frame data of all the situations. You have to study up.
Yep, and then also, you know, going for regular throw instead of command throw in certain situations.
Right, less risky options.
Right.
But Brian F right now is doing exactly what he needs to do.
Yep, he's at match point right now. If he can take this, he's almost there. Yeah, right now, the matches that we've seen Gustavo win, he's been able to get that offense going, but he has not been able to get anything going yet at all.
There have been so many interactions like that where Brian just blocks.
Yep.
He just blocks it out. Oh!
Okay, neutral jump.
Again, you see what I mean? He's just blocking it out. He didn't believe in the command grab, didn't even believe in regular grab. Trying to get away. No.
Oh, he got the EX and he tried to use that as a shield to move forward, but Brian F was all ready to go with the crouching light punch. Brian F sends Gustavo into the loser's bracket. And you see with that fist pump, you know